Hello and welcome to some Everquest test server patch notes for June 2024. So let's get into this. Highlights. This server select screen has been updated to include additional information about each server. All servers now display the current rule set, the current expansion, the population level, true box status, membership requirements, and a description. That is a fantastic change. Sometimes you're curious what is this TLP at? Now you can tell. Enabled free transfers off of Thornblade, so this is the Mischief-like server, and updated it to free to play. Interesting. So now Thornblade is now a free to play server. So that one, I believe that one has random free trade loot, just like Verant Interactive. I don't know what expansion that is currently in. The Ring of Scale expansion items are available in the marketplace for a limited time on Agnar and other servers that have unlocked Ring of Scale. Interesting. I believe that's an illusion item, maybe some bags and stuff. Definitely worth a look, but I believe they're a little bit on the high side compared to what they probably should be. Items. Fixed a few typos in messages associated with the lost and found rings. Fixed this, the spell name attached to a summoned modulus shard 8 has been fixed. Emerald abjuration, tourmaline of alteration, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, all those things are now so these came from, I believe, one of the anniversary quests. Now they're lore, which is kind of a weird change, since they were lore equipped. Oh no, never mind. They were lore, now they're lore equipped. Okay, I was gonna say, because I have two of them on my one of my characters, but I think it was a melee one, not a caster one. Lowered the level requirement to cast Transmogrify spell on Transmogriforing hoops. So this is the issue I ran into when I was doing the Lorien song stuff. I could not, since I was not 120, I was unable to do the last quest in Heroes Forge. And this, I guess, is a fix for that. Let's see here. The Regalia quest items are now lore. I believe this is the Lorien Song quest where you have to go collect the different emblems, and I think that was what they are. Now that they're lore, makes it easier to figure out which one you actually need. Porthos Spore Pendant and Mycelium Amulet and Fungal Chain are now have tribute values. No idea what those items are. Let's take a look real quick. Copy that. Come on. There you go. Search. I have no idea. Plane of Mischief, I guess. Let's try this one. Mycelium Amulet. Gets us into a different world that we don't want to look down. Alright. Fixed an issue with the Traveler's Tapestry, saying it was for North Kinos. No, the Traveler's Tapestry. Again, takes us down a path we don't want to go. Let's put EQ there, and there we go. Banner, Traveler's Tapestry. So this is a crate item that will take us to Kinos, I believe. No, it does not take you to Kinos. Where does it take you? Teleport the Windsong Spirit. Teleport Kinos facing south. Okay, maybe it's South Kinos? Yeah, Kinos. Maybe South Kinos is that zone. I don't know. Alright, quests and events adjust the spawn rate on some older quests where items would drop rarely. Springy young branches will be easier to collect in the Hills of Shade. Odd looking beetles should now spawn more in Foundation. Tyla Ironforge only needs rescued once. Her father, Rohan Ironforge, will only reward you once. Spymaster gifts will be able to spawn as Fable during the next Fable event. Fixed an issue with Trust is Earned Outsider in Tamara's Falls, not updating correctly when speaking with the Paladins. I think I ran into that one. Fixed the typo with RES dialogue when starting the tutorial. Fixed the Caucasian Warren's quests, unusual properties, and primal terrors. 2 steps to better clarify each step. Tides of Time. Year's Darkpaw, Oasis of Sand. NPCs should no longer attack players during Zone In. They should wait until the players take their step into the room. That is fantastic. I'm on Teak, and I'm trying to do this with a friend, and we like zone in. We got killed before I could do anything. It was pretty funny. Because you don't have mercenaries or anything to help you out. It's just funny. Speed focus will no longer be overwritten by Fists of Fury. Fixed an issue where spells cast by casting a click item failed to complete. Increased the maximum number of blocked buffs to 60. Nice. AA's a Shadow Knight updated Class AA Mortal Coil all ranks to show the raw value to the base AC by the triggered spell, in addition to the effective AC value. All classes updated General AA Mystical Attuning with 7 new ranks available from levels 105 to 120 that add an additional mystical effect slot per rank. So that's 7 more buffs you can have on your character at 120. Cleric, Druid, Enchanter, Magician, Wizard updated archetype. AA improved twin cast all ranks to count down in safe zones and guild halls. So that is like you pre-cast, twin cast, and then you wait till you get another twin cast, then you go somewhere and you can twin cast forever. Well, for 2 durations, right? So it's now these buffs won't last forever. Same thing to the Necromancer Heroic Heretics twin cast, and Paladin updated the Class AA Blessing of the Faithful all ranks to show the base value applied to AC by triggered spells in addition to the effective value. It's the same as the Shadow Knight spell above. All classes updated the General AA Armor of Wisdom all ranks to show the base value applied to AC in addition to the effective AC value. Nice. Shroud Keepers have returned to Plane of Knowledge. I believe that was a hot fix. Progression servers removed the expansion and progression server restrictions on out of combat regeneration. Now this sounds crazy. Like this will be live level regeneration rates on TLP, and in all honesty, they need to increase the spawn rates or allow you to spawn a private pick, because this is gonna be crazy. People are going to be sitting at full mana, and there's going to be nothing to kill, because even like right now, so like I'm on Teak right now on my warrior right here. I was just in Solby, and there's not enough mobs to pull. Like there's not enough mobs to pull. And now I gotta go find another place to camp, because there's these AoE power level guys taking over every damn zone. But that's a whole different rant video. But this is gonna cause issues. I'll just say that right now. Backstab angles of attack have been restored to the previous arcs. I don't know if that was a nerf or a buff. I don't remember backstab in any previous patch notes. So if you play a rogue, let me know. Fixed rendering artifacts caused by texture quality settings of a medium 2 or 3 in EQ client INI. The Terror of Luckland expansion is now free to play on test and live servers. I corrected an issue that caused the same level of group mates to receive different amounts of AA experience when killing creatures they were considered too high for. I'm getting some weird issues where I'm getting capped on experience at a really low level. Like I think it's like 9%, 10%, and then you have an experience potion and it's not even giving you the bonus. So it's kind of weird. There's something wrong with the experience gain, and they need to correct that. Correct an issue with the final name reservation block displaying incorrect information for the next reservation block. Correct an issue that caused some teleport spells that landed on players while they weren't uncontrolled themselves, such as Fear, to move them to 000. fixed some Reign of Fear collection achievements components where the names did not match the required items. They need to like resell the Reign of Fear collector's edition, because that is annoying to pick up those collectibles and then you can't do anything with them because you can't buy the Reign of Fear. They should just put that in the shop like they do House of Thule. Fixed various instances of the word crystallize being spelled incorrectly. Corrected an issue where the name change could time out if the desired name was taken. UI, the display option to overlap windows in the taskbar, once again works well in normal windowed mode. Updated how owned expansions and service select screen. Updated how owned expansions display on the service select screen. Added the current expansion to the service select screen. Added service status updates to the service select that would happen more quickly than before. Added a service TrueBox setting to the select screen. Now showing server status is high, medium, or low based on the population instead of just up. That's fantastic. And then, so the block buff window got updated and the server select window got updated. Lorian's in collectibles will not be available on the collection item dispenser until the next expansion unlocks. Didn't know they were already there. Tides of Time, Year of Darkfall, Oasis of Sky, Spirit Novices will no longer respawn, preventing a level 100 novice from spawning. Okay. No, I 100%. I haven't done the Oasis of Sky yet, but we'll do that one soon, I guess. Fixed a crash where the service select window. Fixed a crash when using the carrier select window. And made adjustments to allow more players online simultaneously. Teak has been fantastic. There has got to be like 10,000 plus people playing on Teak right now. Like this sheer amount of people and the sheer amount of picks that spawn. There has to be that. At least, I mean, Commons has 700 plus people in it like at all times. So there has to be a lot of people playing right now. The Your Dog Paw quests now reward coin via the achievement instead of the quest completion. There we go. All right, so that is the patch notes for June for the test server. So, like always, these seem to go directly to live as they're currently on testing right now. Now, let me see if I can pull this up real quick. I just want to. Knows what's gonna show, so I'm pulling it off screen. Yeah, this looks safe for work, I guess. Right down here. Now, this is the post I talked about. So shout out to Adam007 AUS. He posted this. So on the test server right now, the new item has been released for the tower, right? So this, if you play on Teak, the TLP server, these items are available, and so, you know, there's a little bit more, you know, nuance to this. Like, on live, you know, it's going to be, you know, a 125 earring, right? There's progressive gear throughout this, and so the item is going to be earrings, right? So there's two earrings. There is a pet earring and a, you know, normal earring. They're lore, so you have to get both. So... you can kind of see here, but this is the interesting thing right here. Increases the power of certain summoned and animated things, right? So Minion of Darkness. Now, Minion of Darkness. Right here. Items with this. Now, if you look at these items, right? Where is it? Gloves of Dark Summoning. So this is where it first shows up in Vexthal. This is the first summoning item. So this is crazy. The loot is crazy. Like, you can get all the different, you know, visible items at 55 that are equivalent to I think Planes of Power and group gear. It's pretty crazy. It's totally changing some of the itemization. Like, Cloaks of Flame usually go for like 10 chrono. Now they're like down to like 2 chrono. It's like hilarious. But it's, you know, it's a pet, you know, a pet focus and a pet shrink item is pretty cool. along with, all that. So that's going to be nice, to be able to do that if you do the tower missions and stuff. But yeah, so there we go. That's the news. That's what's coming on the tower. Thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.